Hi, this is Dylan. Welcome to Daily Trading Analysis video. Today is a Friday, 24th of July. And we're going to start off with the Euro against the US dollar as usual. Alright, so let's have a look. We can see that the price has gained further. Alright, and especially after you have gained for about another 150 pips or so, that could be somewhere where the price has finished its retracement, and we are looking for a short opportunity right here. Alright, and looking at the 1 hourly chart, there might be a possibility the price may form a head and shoulder formation. And right now it is forming the head itself, so that's one scenario itself. But if you look at the whole picture again, that could also be a very high possibility the price may continue to appreciate all the way to the top of the falling trend line as suggested by the Fibo expansion level, where the 161.8% is still pretty far away from the higher it has went to. So you may want to go for the short in this case right now, but you may want to be safe and put your stop loss somewhere higher than the final exhaustion level, the price of 1.1067. Your stop loss might be somewhere at 1.1107 to be really safe, but that would means that you have to take a stop loss of 136 pips. So just take note of that. If not, you may just want to wait for price to retrace further back to the trend line before you go for a short. Alright, so next we have the New Zealand dollar against the US dollar. Alright, as you can see, the price has reached the top of the falling trend channel, and we can see that there's a reversal candle followed by a confirmation, and prices begin to fall further. We are expecting price to fall even further from here. Just to know that in the 1 hourly chart, there might be a possibility the price may form a head and shoulder formation, as you can see right here. So if you have yet to caught this trend, this falling trend itself, you may want to wait for further retracement as it reaches somewhere the price of 0.6633. That could be the next level to go for a short opportunity. Alright, so expected price to fall all the way back to the bottom to the previous low, the price of 0.6503, and further lower who will be somewhere at the bottom of the falling trend channel. Alright, so that's pretty much for the New Zealand dollar against US dollar. Next we have the pound against the US dollar. Price has fell amid that the retail sales has performed worse than the forecast. Basically, retail sales has fell by it was shown to be a negative 0.2%, which is a lot worse than the forecast, and that might have dampened bets that the Bank of England is ready to raise interest rates. So as a result, pound has fell against the US dollar, and we're expecting price to fall even further. Based on the chart itself, we are seeing that there's a rising trend channel, and there's a possibility the price may just go back all the way to the bottom of the rising trend channel itself. Alright, that's pretty much about it. So wait for further retracement, or unless you would like to go for a short opportunity, you may want to wait for retracement in the smaller time frame, in the 15-minute chart. Good price will be somewhere the price of 1.5577 if you would like to capture this trend itself. Alright, next we have the Aussie against the US dollar. As we see, that price has touched the bottom of a falling trend channel, not the ideal one where we have two lines that's parallel to each other, but what we can see is that as it touches the bottom, price has pulled back, signals the price may retrace even further. Over here I'm waiting for a short opportunity again. So key level, first level I'll be looking at is back to the previous support level, somewhere the price of 0.7359 or 0.7360. Or if not, I will be plotting a falling trend line right here. Alright, so that would be somewhere the price of 0.7386. So in between this region would be a good price to go for the short again for the Aussie against US dollar. Alright, so that's pretty much for the Aussie against the US dollar. Next we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. As you can see that the dollar against the Japanese yen has already broke away from the consolidation, or rather the retracement pattern itself. So we are expecting further appreciation from here onwards, and right now we are seeing the price is persistently supported at the 55 moving average. And if we zoom in the 1 hourly chart, we're also seeing that price has been persistently supported at the 200 moving average, signals that the price may rebound or rather gain higher soon enough. But however, there's also a possibility that price may retrace further, expecting price to retrace all the way to the price of 123.23, somewhere around that level. And as suggested by the Fibonacci expansion level, price may retrace to 123.31. So two ways you can do about it is that you may want to wait for price to retrace all the way back to this level, or you may want to go for a long, because there's a possibility that price may rebound off after seeing persistent supports at the 55 moving average and the 200 moving average in the 1 hourly charts. So if you were to enter a price right now, you may want to set your stop loss as low as 122.81, which means you'll be taking a risk of 105 pips. So have to manage your lot size from there if you were to go for a long right here, or if not, you just have to wait for price to fall all the way back to 123.31. And that is pretty much for dollar against Japanese yen. Last but not least, we have the dollar against the Swiss franc. As expected, price has rebounded off as it touches price of 0.8534. Alright, somewhere over here, and yes, rebounded off and gained about 80 pips. But based on the formation itself, we are expecting price to retrace again. Hopefully it can retrace back to the price of 0.9566 for us to go for another long opportunity. But also take note that the price is already trading at the top of the rising trend channel, as we can see in the 4 hourly charts. But we are actually expecting price to appreciate further and break higher from here, breaking above the top of the rising trend channel as well, all the way to the Fibonacci expansion level 141.4%, the price of 0.8730. Alright, so just wait for a long opportunity as price retraces back to the price of 0.9564. And with that, I've come to the end of today's trading analysis video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.